Welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about history of fashion. Fashion history refers to the study of how clothing and accessories have evolved over time, as well as the social, cultural, economic, and technological factors that have influenced these changes. Here are some key periods in fashion history. Ancient times, before 500 AD, clothing was often made from natural materials such as animal skins and woven fibers. Different types of clothing were worn for different occasions, and clothing was often used to indicate social status. Middle Ages, 500–1500 AD. During this period, fashion was heavily influenced by the Catholic Church and royalty. Women's fashion featured tight-fitting bodices and long, flowing skirts, while men's fashion included tunics, leggings, and boots. Renaissance, 1500 to 1600. Fashion became more elaborate during the Renaissance, with women's clothing featuring corsets, full skirts, and puffed sleeves. Men's clothing included doublets, breeches, and tights. Baroque, 1600 to 1700. This period saw a shift towards even more elaborate and ornate clothing, with women's fashion featuring exaggerated shapes and bold patterns. Men's clothing continued to feature doublets and breeches, but with more elaborate embellishments. Rococo, 1700 to 1800. Fashion during the Rococo period was characterized by pastel colors, floral patterns, and frills. Women's dresses featured elaborate decorations such as ribbons, lace, and bows, while men's clothing became more subdued. Victorian era, 1837 to 1901. The Victorian era was a time of dramatic change in fashion, with women's clothing becoming more restrictive and complex. This period saw the introduction of the corset, as well as long, voluminous skirts. Men's clothing during this time included suits, top hats, and waistcoats. 20th century. The 20th century saw dramatic changes in fashion, with new materials and technologies allowing for more diverse and experimental styles. The 1920s saw the rise of flapper fashion, while the 1960s saw the emergence of the miniskirt and mod fashion. Other notable styles include the punk and grunge styles of the 1970s and 1990s, respectively. Today, fashion continues to evolve, with designers experimenting with new materials, techniques, and styles to create innovative and unique looks. Thanks for watching.